guys, this is Itchyakarki and welcome back to my channel, Wish It Up. Alright, so today we're gonna do something a little bit different. I'm not gonna be in the video, but we have the very beautiful and gorgeous Miss Nepal Supranational 2018 Mahima Singh with us here today, and I'm gonna do her makeup for today, and I'm super excited because she has this really beautiful lavender elegant dress on, as you can see. So if you guys wanna know how I created this look, keep on watching. And oh yeah, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Alright, so we're gonna first start by analyzing her face. It's a little bit dehydrated, so I'm gonna use the Gosh Hydration Primer. It's really good for dehydrated skin, as well as mostly like all skin types. So definitely this is a very affordable primer. You can find it in major supermarkets. So I'm just applying that all over the face, making sure I reach the sides of the nose, the chin area, the forehead, wherever people tend to get kind of like dehydrated. So that's what we're doing. And after that, we're gonna go ahead and use the Krylon Shimmer Primer. So it basically what it does is it kind of adds like a glow to the skin. It's really nice, and it's called Shimmering Event Foundation in Gold. So definitely I would recommend, if you're doing a party makeover or evening look, or an event that you're going to, I would definitely recommend this primer. And so now I'm gonna take my beauty blender and blend out all the primer that I used, making sure it's properly blended into the skin, and I'm just checking, just to see if it's done properly or not. And now I'm gonna move ahead with my all-time favorite concealer from Maybelline. This one is in the shade Sand Beige. And instead of using an eye primer, I'm just using this concealer because that's how I like to do my makeup, use as little products as necessary and use as little steps as possible. So I'm just applying it all over the eyelid, and then I'm just gonna blend. So I'm just gonna gently dabble over the eyelids and around the eyebrows, making sure that the eye area is highlighted. So when I start doing the eyebrows, it looks even better. So now I'm just brushing out the eyebrows, making sure the hair is that might just making sure it all properly done. And I'm just filling in the eyebrows. Mahima has really nice eyebrows, so I don't need to put in a lot of effort to do her eyebrows. Just a little bit of color here, a little bit of color there. That's more than enough for her, and she has such naturally amazing brows. I wish I had those brows. But anyways, moving on. After I'm done filling the eyebrows, I'm just gonna make sure I properly blend it. I comb out the excess product that's on her eyebrows, and just gonna check if they're even, and then dab some more. Now I'm gonna apply just a little bit more concealer just to define the eyebrows even more, because definitely I do believe that eyebrows really shape the face, so you wanna pay extra attention to the eyebrows. A little bit more concealer. Now I'm gonna move ahead and use, this is one of my favorite palettes. I mean, this is new, and I have used so many different palettes, but this one is my current favorite. It's from Milani. It's called Bold Obsessions, and they have such an amazing color. It really blends super well and definitely gives that extra pigment to the eyelids. So I'm just applying a white color all over the lids. The tone that I've used, it's called Canned Pink Straight. That's a really catchy one. So Canned Pink Straight all over the eyelids, just so you know. After that, I'm gonna use Sweet as Honey and then place it on the outer corners of the eyes, blend it really well. The key to great makeup is blend. So I'm gonna take a lot of time, blending. We're just gonna fast forward through this process because there's a lot of blending in when I do eyeshadow. So we're just gonna take Sweet as Honey, blend all over, make sure it blended really well and give you that, gradient effect on the eyes, because that's what we want to give a really sultry look, especially with her gown that you guys, it's like, it's an amazing gown. So we're definitely gonna do that look. So I'm just gonna blend that over and just gonna apply a darker shade of brown called Brunettes Have Fun, and apply it only on the outermost lids of the eye, and just gonna blend that as well, and make sure it's properly blended. And Ishan forgot to charge the batteries, so here we are. I moved a little bit forward with the eyes. So after I used Sweet as Honey and a darker shade of brown, which is Brunettes Have Fun, I applied the same white tone color called Canned Pink Straight in the middle of the eyelid to give that pop to the color I'm gonna apply next. She has a lot of silver tone to her dress, like it's lavender and silver, so I'm gonna use shimmery silver all over her eyelid. So that is why I'm just applying the base, the white base on her eyelid, so that the silver it's even more pigmented. So moving on, I'm gonna take the silver from the same Milani Bold Obsession palette, and I'm just gonna place it gently on her eyelids, making sure I slightly blend it, not too much, not too harshly, very gently. I'm just, making small pressure on her eyelids and just blending out the silver, just so there's like a shine to her eyes. You can see it just already looks very, very bright, her eyelids, and that's what we want. We're just gonna go all over there. And now I'm just gonna wipe that fallout with a makeup remover wipe. Basically, you can get any from Big Mart or Badbadini. There's a lot of, And I'm just gonna apply a little bit of the skin tone eyeliner in her waterline, just to make her eyes look bigger and make it pop more. You definitely want to do that if you have smaller eyes, and if you want your eyes to look brighter and bigger. This is something that I wouldn't want to skip on, so you definitely want to do that. And I'm just checking if her eyelashes have anything on or not. So after that, I'm just gonna apply the mascara ever so gently on her eyelashes. Just gonna, put on the mascara, la-di-da-di-da, just put some more mascara all over. And Mahima has such beautiful lashes, so really I don't need to do a lot. That's me applying mascara. So we're just applying more mascara on the lower lids as well as the top lashes. Not the lower lids, lower lashes. And yeah, I've also applied a little bit of brown on the cornermost eyes, on below the eyelids, so you can see just to give that effect, just to join them together. Just adding some black eyeshadow on the top of the eyelids, just to give that catty effect. I just like that. With the gown she's wearing, it's gonna look very, very pretty. From the same Milani palette called Little Black Dress. And now again, blend, 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 blend. We're just gonna keep blending, blending, blending. Make sure the black and the brown and the silver are beautifully blended, because that is the key to beautiful makeup. We want it to be super blended. And now I'm just measuring the eyelashes for her eyes. I picked a very dramatic eyelash for this look. I'm gonna go ahead with the glue on the lashes, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply the lashes. I love, these are my favorite lashes so far. They're really amazing. And here we go. So now we're applying the eyelashes. It's a little tedious process. So measuring it, making sure it fits perfectly on Mahima's eyes, swiping out some fallouts, and there we go. Lashes, kaboom! I think lashes always make the eye makeup look so great. They really put the eye makeup together, so you do not want to skip out on lashes. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and apply a foundation. It is a shade or two lighter than her skin tone, but in Nepal, that's how we like it. This is the MAC Studio Fix Fluid SPF 15 foundation in the shade NC10. So I'm just gonna make sure that it's beautifully, beautifully blended, because these MAC foundation tend to be a little bit on the drier side. So I wanna make sure that it's blended very well. So as soon as I'm done applying the foundation, I take my wet beauty blender and I'm just applying it all over the face. Usually I start with half my face. So I start from the lower half of the face, apply the foundation. I'm gonna blend, 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 blend. This is something that has worked really well for me. And if you are using foundation that is kind of on the drier side, I would definitely recommend doing it half face and then blending it and then going on the other half. And then I'm moving on to my favorite concealer. This has been my favorite concealer for the longest time. It's been years and years. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and the shade is Sand Beige. Absolutely love it. It's so creamy, and the coverage is also very high. It's really good. It's number 20. So yeah, that's the one that I'm using, and applying it on the corners of her eyes, a little bit on the bridge of the nose. Just want to make sure it's blended super well. I love this consistency of this concealer. It's super creamy, it's super amazing, and blends amazingly well with the foundation. So now I'm gonna move ahead with my, oh my god, this is something that I think every makeup artist or anybody who loves makeup should have. This is a new baking powder, a translucent powder that I got in a PR package. It's from this company called Stage Line Professional, and it is my favorite baking powder yet. I mean, it just blends so beautifully, and when I even brush it out, it's just, your makeup will stay on forever. Like if you use this baking powder, it's just there forever. So definitely, I would recommend, I definitely want more of this. Like I'm gonna stock up on a lot of this. It's amazing. And then I'm gonna move towards contour. Mahima already has a really contoured face, but I'm just gonna go ahead and just use a little bit of contour around the cheek, underneath her jawline, just to, pop the jawline. So that's what I'm gonna do. Till then, the face is baking. After that, I'm just gonna remove the powder. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of blush from the Makeup Revolution palette. It's the Ultra Blush palette from Makeup Revolution called Sugar and Spice. Amazing, amazing, amazing palette. It has a lot of different shades you can choose from. Especially if you're a professional makeup artist, you will be happy with this product. And then I just use the same purple lavender highlighter on here because her dress is also lavender, so I wanted to do something different. And ta-da! Here we have it, the complete look. I hope you guys enjoyed the look, watching the makeup look as much as I enjoyed doing it. And if you did, please, please, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. It would really mean a lot. So until next time, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All right, I'll head out now. Bye!